Okay, good morning. Welcome back. And today discussion, last class we discussion about the TCP protocol, transmission control protocol. Now I'm going to discuss about the IP, Internet Protocol. So IP is designed explicitly as addressing protocol. It is mostly used to TCP, and the IP address in packet help in routing them through different nodes in a network until it reaches the destination system. TCP IP is the most popular protocol connecting the network. So Internet Protocol or IP is generally used with TCP. There is a TCP IP protocol. Right now this IP protocol generate a IP address which is useful for the data packets to reach the particular destination. In the last class, in the case of the bridge, there is a MAC address now. So MAC address is a physical address of a computer, but IP, Internet Protocol, it is a logical address of a computer. Clear? So that logical address is used to also communicate your computer system. So there is two address, one is your logical address, another one is your physical address is used. So IP protocols is used with your TCP protocols. That means TCP IP is the most popular protocol connecting the networks. Next is your UDP protocols. That means your user datagram protocol. UDP is a substitute communication protocol to transmission control protocol, implemented primarily for creating loss tolerating and low latency linking between different applications. So UDP is a user datagram protocol, is a substitute communication protocol of TCP, right? Transmission control protocol. Why it is called substitute? Because TCP protocol is very costly protocol. So for the general communication, TCP is generally not used, and the UDP protocols are used, user datagram protocols. But the problem is that like TCP protocols, it is not very secure because there is no handshaking process. One, the packet is generated and thrown to the network. So the common communication is done through the UDP protocols. Sometimes in mobile phones there is a message, there are some text message are missing, start point is there. That means data packets are generated, but in the midway, that means the transmitting path, the data packet is lost. So that is not the business of the UDP protocol, that whether the data packets will be reached safely in the destination site or not. Because to adopting that technique is very costly, because you sending a request to the destination point, again the destination point or receiver send acknowledgement to the sender whether he is ready to accept the data or not, then the data will be start to transmit. So it is also a slower process. Clear now? That's why the user UDP protocol is used for the maximum communications. Okay? Next is your file transfer protocol or FTP. This FTP allows users to transfer files from one machine to another. Types of files may include program files, multimedia files, text files, and the documents extra. So file transfer protocols is used to transfer the files from one machine to another. Next is your hypertext transfer protocol, HTTP. HTTP is designed for transferring a hypertext among two or more systems. HTML tags are used for creating the links, and these links may be in any form like text or images. So what is the HTTP? In hypertext transfer protocol. So what is the HTTP? Generally when you're writing www.google.com or yahoo.com or edifile.com, or you want to search any type of browsing any type of link, when you will write the link and press the enter, that link is converted into http:// then. So what is this HTTP? Generally what happens, suppose I am going to link the Google server. Where is the Google server? What is the location of the Google server? Generally when you are connecting any machine, that means there is a server. What is the server? The server is a machine, nothing. Whether it is a Google server, the Yahoo server, or any server, it is simply a machine. So when you connecting to that machine, definitely you have to know the address of that machine. Which type of address? either MAC address or physical address or IP address. The two type address you definitely have to know, otherwise you are not able to connect that machine. So how it is possible to connect the Google server? Because Google server is present suppose in the USA. So how it is possible to connect that machine? So there is a protocol, HTTP protocol is help to connect the such type of remote servers. Through that protocol you can connect to that remote servers. What will happen? An actual technique is there. It will not in your syllabus, but what is the technique? There is a mapping technique is there, right? There is a mapping technique is there. Suppose according to the there is a domain of the characters like www.google.com, www.yahoo.com, www.redditmail.com. Clear? According to that is the web domain, right? And that servers, what is the IP address of that server is present in another domain, and that is the mapping, right? The mapping means Google server, the www.google.com is mapping with the IP address of that server. www.yahoo.com is mapping with the IP server address of that server. So sometimes you mark that, suppose you writing Google GOOGLE, in place of that GOOGLE you write G single O or double GLE, it will not be open, because you have to write that character as the mentioned by that company. Clear? So when you write the www.google.com, this HTTP protocol match that google.com to that IP server, and automatically they connected to the IP server. That is the process. Clear? Next is your telnet. Telnet is a set of rules designed for connecting one system with another. The connecting process here is termed as remote login. The system who is request for connection is the local computer, and the system which accept the connection is the remote computer. So telnet is also a protocol which is used to connect to the remote computers. Telnet servers are there through which you can come. Generally on the colleges and the organizations also use the telnet servers. This is also a server machine, and there are a number of the remote computers or clients are connected to that server, telnet server, to access that machine. Okay, so these are all about your protocols. Next you come to the internet service, come to the service area of the internet. What are the services provided by the internet? It allows us to access huge amount of information such as text, graphics, sound and software over the internet. Following diagram shows the 4 different categories of internet services. First is your communication service, information retrieval service, web service, and the WWW, World Wide Web. So these are the service provided by the internet. So first come to the communication service. There are various communication services available that offer exchange of information with individuals or groups. The following table gives a brief introduction to these services. So there are various communication services available that offers exchange of information with individual or groups. Clear? So that is the communication. Next, electronic mail, email, used to send electronic messages over the internet. Everybody is familiar about email. Telnet, whatever is saying, used to log on to the remote computer that is attached to the internet. Remote control, whatever the computer, remote computer placed in the remotely, that means you can connect to that telnet. News group offers a forum for people to discuss topics of common interest. Internet telephony or voice IP allows the internet users to talk across internet to any PC equipped to receive the call. Information retrieval services. There exist several information retrieval services offering easy access to information present on the internet, and the following video introduction to these services. File transfer protocol, FTP, enable the users to transfer the files. So these are the services generated by your internet. Right. So first is your electronic mail, everybody knows, email system, telnet, news group, and voice, SMS, voice IP. and information retrieval services and file transfer protocols. So this is about for this class. From the next class we discuss another points about the internet services. Okay, thank you to all.